Yeah, remember when finding someone to hang out with was as simple as asking, want to be friends on the playground? I can't imagine how tough it must be to navigate dating today. We were all just growing up, having fun until suddenly we're adults and everything becomes a challenge. Even finding lasting love. Here's my take on dating. There's a time factor that nobody talks about. No one knows when they'll find their person. But when it finally happens, it's easy to recognize. And this is it. I believe in the principle of time. It takes time to find real love. But here's what I've learned. Being sure of who you are is a huge step toward lasting love. And that's not easy.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Remember to subscribe to stay updated. Your comments mean a lot. Engage with me. Questions or suggestions, I'm here for you. Your support helps me create more content. Hit the bell icon to not miss an upload. Thanks for being part of this journey.
There's one thing missing from most people's search for love, and it's not what you think. It's not about being more attractive or having better pickup lines or even finding the right person. The missing ingredient is a safe space. Let me tell you about someone I know. He spent years struggling to find lasting love, jumping from relationship to relationship, never quite connecting deeply with anyone. Then life took him overseas for work. While he was away, his parents did something unexpected. They arranged for him to marry someone back home. Here's the twist. It was someone he knew, his childhood friend and secret crush from years ago. When he returned and discovered this, something beautiful happened. All the pressure, all the games, the uncertainty, gone. She was familiar. She was safe. She knew his family, his background, his quirks, and he knew hers without the anxiety of impressing a stranger or the fear of rejection from someone unknown. They could just be themselves. That familiarity created the safe environment where real love could grow. This is what most people miss. Lasting love doesn't happen in the chaos of uncertainty. It flourishes in the safety of genuine familiarity and trust. So ask yourself, are you creating safe spaces in your relationships? Or are you so focused on the chase that you're forgetting to build the foundation? Sometimes the love you're looking for is closer than you think.
Finding lasting love can indeed be challenging.
Yes.
It's a journey filled with twists and turns that requires patience and effort.
Yes.
I encourage you to explore my YouTube videos where I share tips and insights on this journey of love. Also, keep an eye out for a link provided in the video for a different approach to finding love. Remember, this new approach complements previous methods, enhancing your quest for that special someone. So embark on this journey with optimism, knowing that love can be found when you least expect it.
I'm sure you've heard the news. Love is complicated, relationships fail, happy endings are rare. But what if that narrative is outdated? Listen, real happily ever afters aren't magic, they're choices. They start with curiosity instead of assumptions, with tiny rituals instead of grand gestures, with listening that lasts longer than a text reply. Imagine partners who argue and grow, who forgive and rebuild, who root for each other's wins. That's not fantasy. That's the byproduct of habits. Honest check-ins, boundaries that protect, gratitude that accumulates. You don't need perfection. You need momentum. Trade soulmate for skillmate. Someone you practice kindness with every day. Learn to fight fair, to apologize without caveats, to celebrate small victories. Those micro choices compound into trust, and trust feels a lot like forever. And here's the payoff. When both people invest, drama shrinks and intimacy grows. Life doesn't stop being real. Bills, stress, mistakes. But you face them as a team. That's a happily ever after you can count on. So if you want love that lasts, start small today. One honest conversation, one shared laugh, one promise kept. That's how stories become forever.